Okay, so you have your hook, you have your title, and your thesis statements, and you're going to do it factually. I have a question for you, though. I don't know if you might know this. Is a fact, or can you tell me what a fact is?
A fact is a proven thing because, well, a fact is maybe it's scientifically proven and everyone knows it's a fact.
Okay.
Not everyone. But
I was going to say though, like your first sentence I think was almost perfect. Perfect. I want to ask a question. Can a fact be wrong?
no.
It can be.
Really?
Yeah, a fact. But what you said at the very beginning, a fact is a proven thing. Or it's not a proven thing. It's a thing that can be provable. You can prove it. But that does not mean, prove does not mean to only be proven true.
Oh,
It can be
and
false. Yeah, it can be. So a fact, a lot of people think that a fact is only something that's true. But no, it can be false. It doesn't have to be true. I can say something that's a fact, like I think. Oh no, that's not a fact. I think all elephants are pink. Right? That's a fact. I'm saying that as a fact. I'm not saying I think all elephants are pink, or maybe all elephants. I'm saying all elephants are pink. Right?
that can be proven. So,
But it can be proven, wrong, right? So when you're writing a factual essay, you have to remember that your facts, just because you say them, doesn't mean they're true. And just because you say them, they're a little bit like opinions, almost. Well, they're not, they're totally different. But like, just in the way that if you say an opinion, it doesn't mean someone has to agree with that opinion. Just because you say a fact, it does not have to be true. And usually in essays, we've already talked about citing evidence, right? Sorry, my voice is going. We've already talked about citing evidence, and you need to do that to show the reader the proven fact, right? So you can give facts, you can say them, but you have to show where the sources for those facts. Usually there's studies, other material, other books that has other sources. So a fact does not have to be true, it can be false. So that's important to know that when you're writing, and you're writing these facts, it's important to know that just because you're writing them as facts does not mean they're true. Obviously, you don't want to write false facts, but the reader is not going to assume they're always true. You're going to want to provide information. That's it, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So just when you're writing, I want in this one, because we're going to go factual, I want you to cite evidence. Every fact you say. Now, I'm going to be honest, right? We're watching one TED video. So basically, it's just going to be evidence of the TED video, right? But to go a little bit more deeper, sometimes it's books and stuff. I want you to watch this. This is going to be it has to be a bit annoying, I'm sorry. I want you to watch the video, and actually this video has chapters, as you can see, look. So when you go into the more section here, you can see these chapters, right? Kind of like a book. So I want you to, when you state a fact about how a tardigrade can live in super cold, super hot, and this is how you write, this is how you cite evidence. You cite evidence just like this. This one. Parentheses, you know parentheses. I tell you, like the brackets, these parentheses. So when you say a fact, all you need. Oh yeah, okay, so what is evidence? We don't need to do it. This is good actually, this is good. So we can quote it, we can paraphrase, do you know paraphrase? Or we can cite. I think for this one, I want you to cite. You can quote if you want, but don't paraphrase, just cite. it's talking about plagiarism. Do you know plagiarism? Yeah. We talked about that earlier. So, how to cite, I'm just trying to find that image of like, here, yeah. So, here, perfect example. One author claims that no one is concerned with this issue. And then the comments is Jones, I don't know why I'm writing it on here, 45. But that's going to be like the page or the author or the book or whatever it is. And
telling where it came from.
yeah. So for example, you could say tardigrade so and so, so and so, so and so, and then in parentheses, TED Ed video, and this is why I want you to look at the video again. In fact, you don't have to write. You can just write TED Ed, or you can just write TED video, or whatever's shorter, TED video. And then I want you to write the chapter name where that information's in, because I want you to get used to having to look through something, find where it is, and then correctly show where that source is in the text. So we're kind of doing it with this. So it'll be, in fact, you need time, just do timestamps. So just do like wherever you hear the sentence first, do 127 to 140, like that. Yeah, in every bit. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on citing evidence. When you cite it, how you cite it, and also just getting you, because again, I always say that, but I always say this, but when you're in university and you're doing essays, you've got to cite evidence, there's going to be a lot of time just spent looking through books to find a section that supports what you're saying. And, okay, I found it in this book, page 45, and then that's where you put and you cite it in your essay. It's going to be a lot of doing that, so it's good to get used to doing it now. Also, the video we can